Hey, Screaming Geek Media here. I'm Jerry the Geek. Today we're continuing with the Predator franchise, in which this video will be talking about Predators. If you like physical media, home theater, 4K, Blu-ray, things like that, please check out my other videos on my channel and like and subscribe, and you can turn your bell notifications on for future videos. So we're continuing our look at the 4K release of the Predator franchise, in which we'll be talking about Predators, the third installment of the franchise. Predators came out in 2010, starring Adrian Brody, Lawrence Fishburne, Topher Grace, Danny Trejo. We gotta love Danny. And of course, you probably know what happens to him. He dies in every movie he's ever been in, almost. It was directed by Nimrod Antal. I probably butchered both parts of that name. Basically, the movie revolves around a group of individuals all get dropped off with this planet and end up being hunted, and they all have to try working together to try, to stay alive and try to make it off the planet. Yeah, this movie didn't get a whole lot of love from the Predator community, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. It's a departure from the first two. It's not a reboot. It's not a sequel, but it fits within the franchise, the universe. They do mention the other events in this movie, so it is tied together with the first two. But I really enjoyed the movie. It's a lot of fun. Now, Predators was never released individually on 4K, so the only way to get it is through either the 4-pack or even a 3-pack on 4K, which both sets came out in 2018. That movie was filmed digitally and finished with a 2K digital intermediate, standard HDR10, no Dolby Vision. But being digitally, being a newer movie, the colors were great. There's some good details in the jungle, the shadows, really good depth to everything. The greens were nice and deep. The blacks were nice and solid where they're expected. So very good video presentation overall for this. Now, comparing the screenshots to the Blu-ray and 4K, the differences are very subtle. Check out the shots here, and we'll come back. We'll talk about the audio packaging, bonus features, and we'll see you in a couple minutes. Now for the audio for Predators, Fox again gave us a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, and it is a kick-ass soundtrack. All the gunfire, some really good deep bass, great use of surrounds, here and there, shit all flying around you. The solid dialogue throughout, and near the end where the spaceship is taking off, there's some really good earth-shaking bass in this. So don't be afraid to crank this up and shake your house or apartment or whatever you have. It's very impressive. And also the score this time out was done by John Debney. And I like it wasn't a completely, you know, a lot of times when you bring in different composers, they kind of forget about what brought them to the dance. And I like that they actually, it does feel like Predator. It has those original Predator tones to it. And just, you know, change it up a little bit, but it definitely feels like the original Predator. I mean, the music is very well done. And intermixed with everything else, you know, this is a very solid audio track. So for the packaging, they got this slipcase with all the disc and one big keep case, all stacked together. No special artwork, just different colors. And of course, if anybody's got any type of these sets, a lot of times these don't hold in very well. I hate these cases. I will be putting these in individual cases with custom cover artwork, which either I'll download or make myself. For the bonus features on Predators, we have a commentary by producer Robert Rodriguez and director Nimrod Antal. Then we have Robert Rodriguez Presents Motion Comics, exclusive prequel vignettes. Evolution of the Species, Predators Reborn, The Chosen, Fox Movie Channel Presents Making a Scene, deleted and extended scenes, theatrical trailers, and sneak peeks. Again, as usual, I think these are all the same bonus features that are on the Blu-ray. So a very good solid release for Predators. Very impressive video and audio. Movie itself, I still think it's a lot of fun. And I know it's not as good as the original or even Predator 2. But still, you know, for the franchise, it's very well done. Unfortunately, you cannot buy the 4K individually. As Predator 2, the only way to get it is with a 3-pack or 4-pack. And a 3-pack is running on Amazon for $103. eBay, $60 on up. This 4-pack, Walmart has raised the price to $71.99. You know, I bought it less than a month ago, and it was $36, and I got it for $22. And I think it's all because of the new Prey movie that just came out on streaming, so it's making these a lot harder to find. And eBay, I think it's about $70 on up if you want this. And maybe we can cross our fingers and hope that with Prey coming out, once Prey comes a physical, which I suppose it is coming in November on DVD and Blu-ray. 4K, well, I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see what Disney wants to do. You know, maybe there'll be demand and they'll put out a 5-movie set. So we'll have to wait and see. I personally wouldn't hold my breath, so that pretty much wraps up my look on Predators 4K. If you have anything to say, leave some comments below. Please check out my videos on my channel. Like and subscribe and turn your bell notifications on. And we'll see you again. Geek out.